Alright guys, today we are reviewing Terminator Metal. Let's get into it. So this is my first Terminator comic. I like the first entry. It, in my opinion, is kind of like a different take. Like basically from what we were told, like throughout the movies and stuff like that, they reprogrammed Terminator, send them back, and they're helpful. They learn how to be human, and all that. Well, in this case, they didn't send the Terminator back. They kept the Terminator there. They reprogrammed it. They're in the midst of the apocalypse with Skynet and stuff. And this Terminator is all about the mission. I'm talking about all about the mission. You got dude, I forgot his name, but basically he sits up there and he's befriending the Terminator. Him and the Terminator going back and forth. He gave the Terminator a nickname, which is Tex. And it's like kind of like the same thing where like they're friends. But what ends up happening is they meet two of the survivors. They're trying to do the mission of getting the files back to the command center so that they can, basically defeat Skynet. The Terminator is all about the mission, right? And they turn on each other. One gets blown up. The other, he shoots the Terminator because he doesn't trust it. And then our main protagonist so far, he survives an attack and the Terminator sees him on the ground, which I'm gonna show you right here. So yeah, that's them meeting up. So basically the main protagonist right now is Percy. That's the people they meet, which is Cooper and Amos over there. Then you got the Terminator that's reprogrammed right there, okay? And this is what I mean. You got Cooper. He's just trying to get the mission done too. So he's like left them because they're arguing over there. The Terminator tries to tell Cooper to come back. Well, Coop's dead, right? Then old boy Amos is blaming the Terminator, like, why you didn't help out? Why you didn't tell us sooner? So they get into the fight. Amos shoots the Terminator. Percy's mad. Percy's about to shoot, Amos. Then that's when Amos got shot by other Terminators. Now, the Terminator wasn't dead. And then that's our protagonist so far. He's asking the Terminator to help him. But as you can see, like I told you, that Terminator that they reprogrammed is all about the mission, which is to defeat Skynet. And this is what I mean by start off a little different. Basically, he left the protagonist. He left Percy. So instead of like, being more human and everything, he's still trying to help humans. But at the same time, he's still like very machine-like and basically said like, no, you just going to slow me down. I'm going to leave you here and I'm going to still complete the mission, which is crazy.